What's up, guys?
Take
Hey,
three.
guys. What's up? What's up, man? First time I've been live for a while. How you guys doing?
Man, good to see you, bro.
Good to
Where
see
you
you, man.
been? Where
Man,
you been?
I've been kicking it for the last couple of days. I haven't been on here, man. First time.
Hey, it's good to take a break every now and then, bro.
That's it, man. I mean, it should be
Man,
better now.
take three.
Take three.
Action.
Shit, if this stuff happens again, man, I'm done. I'm not doing a take four.
Hey, I'm gonna send something to you in the chat.
Hell yeah, man. She ran
You
calling
know how to
Wildfire.
take
Cool
Do you
name.
know how to take people's wrenches away on laptop? Because I don't know how to do it on the phone.
You can't do it on the phone, but I did it on the laptop. It just you got to restart the live.
It's all good.
Wow, there's a lot of cleaner. All right, yeah, no problem, man. Hold down the fort for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Chad, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Getting over bronchitis, so I'm a little hoarse and kind of like, bronchitis makes your voice like fucked up.
And
But
knock
yeah,
on wood. I've never had it. Knock on wood.
you've never had bronchitis. It's just like your
No,
throat's inflamed.
no, I've never had it. I catch a regular cold about once every 7 years.
Nice. Yeah, you're lucky,
It's the
but it's not
alcohol.
been that
It's the
bad.
Budweiser. The Budweiser kills all the germs. I'm telling
Yeah, that could. I mean, that's a theory, right?
you. Works for me.
I've heard it works for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
I'm sure
Jay,
moonshine is pretty sterile as well.
Oh, I'm
Jay in
sure.
the house.
Yep.
Hey, hey, shooting. I think Jay wants to link.
Jay's up here. What's up, Jay? How you
Oh,
doing?
my bad. I was
What up,
all
y'all?
right. That's what happens when you look away. What's up, Jay?
What up, y'all?
Hey, I'll be praying for her, bro. I hope everything goes good, man. My grandfather had like when he wake up, he'd have like oxygen level at 55, and it was horrible watching him suffocate. I hope she gets better, my friend.
Sorry to hear that.
How you doing, Jay, man? I don't know if you've ever been up here, bro. I know you've always been in my chat, but
Yeah, I've been around a while. I'm doing well, and I'm just kind of listening in. And in the chat, I wish you guys wouldn't time out people and block them if they've done anything. And I mean, if they've done something wrong, I understand, but let people speak. And there's no need in blocking people, timing them out if they've done nothing wrong, because that just hurts Shooting's channel, because it is his after all.
yeah, and the only and all my mods know like the only way someone gets just timed out is if they're like doxing somebody. It's the only time.
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
that message gone. That's the only time. They can say whatever they want about me. If someone's going back and forth in the chat, let it happen. I don't want people doxed or like real life drama to come of this. You know, we're all just trying to like hang out, have a good time, maybe troll a little bit sometimes. But
I was laughing like so hard that I was actually timed out the first time, and then the second time it was like even funnier too. It's funny
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, Red, you were timed out for no reason.
Yeah, I just said to JAR15, "What's up, JAR15?" And lo and behold, I was timed out, and several people are like, "Red didn't say anything wrong. What the fuck?"
Yeah, it's just, man, I think some people's got some beefs. I don't know what's really going on between everyone. I really don't. It's like personal vendettas between certain people. I'm not sure, but I mean, Mama Deerdorf did use the N word herself, and she's timing people out. And I respect your channel and everybody else's. And if I have a blue wrench, I respect that. And I'm not going to time people out or this or that if I have a personal beef with someone. But ultimately, if I'm in your chat, I'm to protect your chat because I'm on your channel and I'm to respect that. And I don't think it's being respected. I think we should put personal beefs behind us. And if just don't time people out and block them if they're doing nothing wrong.
Absolutely.
That's my issue.
Well, like I said, how I react to it, I laugh twice. The first time I was laughing, I actually had straight shooting laughing. I think whoever else, I can't remember, I think it was Shy Wolf, she was laughing because I reacted to the fact that I was timed out the first time. I thought it was fucking funny as hell.
Bro,
Yeah.
you have like a Joker laugh. Do you realize this? It's contagious.
Do I really?
Yes.
I saw it and I'm like, what the fuck? And then like you started laughing and I couldn't stop laughing, dude. I'm like, damn.
Right, and it builds. It's one of those like really soft and it builds. See?
Like that right there.
Oh shit,
No, but-
Kevin's in here. Fucking
No,
dude.
but I agree. I agree totally, JAR, man. I think shit's nuts, and I think like blocking people and using wrenches as like collateral to be like in chats. I think that shit's for the birds. Like, if you're blocking someone, you're stopping a view. You know what I mean? And stopping someone's opinion, unless their opinion's like a deadly threat or something. There's no need. There's no need for that.
Honest overnight diapers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really
agree.
bringing negativity
And your kiddos
that like on my ass. Then there's no need for it.
I do want to say, Mr. Fusion TV, he's the one that is helping me with my intro. He's having Zanime herself on his live tonight. Check that out. I'm pretty sure it's at 8:00. I could be wrong.
Yeah,
I think-
it's 8:00 or 9:00 Central. It's it's 8 or 9:00. I can't remember.
7:00 Eastern, 8:00 Central. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
some more of
something like
that
that.
true crime stuff.
Yeah, no, he's having actually like Zanime up there. So, I mean, it's gonna be interesting to hear how she feels about all this stuff.
About her military service that was put into question.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think she served in the Gulf War. I think she is a real veteran. I mean, it's on record, and her service is being in question. And I think Fusion's going to try to bring that to light a little bit. So it'd be worth a watch.
I'm stopped following it from community side because since Creek Squad got involved Creek Squad and all that, I've noticed there is a huge favoritism over there. Whether they favor the mod, the ones that are super chatting them, and that's it. Very you get the
I
people
think we have a super chat.
right, like people who are just randomly giving out information get heard,
Yeah, that's
or it's because somebody else what they said and then themselves that they as if tell you how many times that happened of me finding information, ones that actually have names and that shit, using it as if I found it. Like, are you kidding? How pathetic that looks.
Hey, Venomous, so it's a normal day for you then, huh? Sorry. You got jailed wrongfully? Damn, dude.
Working continuously, so you don't have to.
Man, I'm just honestly like I'm so glad that
Store near you.
I think everything's taking a turn for the better. I honestly do. I think most of the big bullshit's behind us. Yeah, we got this anime and true crime shit, but I don't really follow that either. I mean, I did look up anime. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I saw a Triple T sting, and then I saw like the news articles on her. So, I mean, she is in the military. She's in the service. So, there's no question about that.
This is my personal speculation of what possibly could have happened. Like, after the police searched the lake and they found nothing, then someone or whoever else probably drove the car into the lake. That's just speculation. I could be wrong. I mean, so that's that.
I'm gonna tell you I'm not really into the thing, but I will tell you exactly what I think happened, and I'll put money on it. I think Sammy did something. She had something happen to her. Boom, it was over with. That's what I think happened. Just the way her Sammy's body language, the way she's talking about it, the way she talked about her in past tense, the way she's friends with Jagger, which was her ex-boyfriend, Kylie's ex-boyfriend, and she's not friends with Kylie on Instagram. That's who I think people should be looking at. But that's just my opinion, man. Like, I can't tell you that for a fact, but that's what I think. And I've thought that from day one, man. I think that's what I think that's what the police are doing. I think that's why they let her do that speech, so she would say stuff. Yeah, when you want people to tell the truth, you just let them talk. They usually shoot themselves in the foot. Hypothetically,
I'm sorry.
I'm not saying anybody's shooting themselves. So
I'm sorry, but like I called one even before himself was up there in those chats. I was putting in like Pretty Little Lies, PS theme songs. I was putting in like the Joker's theme song, and people. It's so obvious it's a community. Girls have something to do with it.
Yeah.
Back to that. How is the anime? He's either gonna end up being innocent and wrong time. Which girl you should have admitted that you wanted the clout, or she is tied into it. How I don't know, but I know community cover up from I've known this, that those little girls did something. Her friends, they job right now. And if you're too young to, means I am sorry. It is an old.
Oh, look, there's Loki. What's up, Loki?
I don't know why I keep getting muted. I keep muting myself. My buds on my plants are so hot, heavy. Why does my mic keeps muting for some reason? I don't know what's going on.
Mine's doing it too. Get something to do with StreamYard.
Everybody's choppy.
Yeah.
What's up, Sin?
Hey, Sin. Hey, everybody in the chat, the panel, all that.
Yep.
No,
everyone.
seriously, Jay, I thought it was funny. I was being timed out. Straight live stream. I was laughing.
Yeah, for no reason. I mean, you said hello to me. You never said anything, and there's a few people that had been timed out like that in chat. So it was pretty funny.
What's up, Willow?
What's up, man? How are you, buddy?
Hey, Willow. I'm sorry, man. I was just ending that stream to start a new one. So
No, you good, man. I figured it out. I said, yeah, okay, he's gonna chop this. And hell, it took me a minute to get back. I didn't think you'd really come back that quick, so I missed like the first 5 minutes.
I
came in. I thought the audio was weird for a minute, but I guess it was just me. Nah, you were all good. So now I missed the first few minutes. Where are we at? Are we at word policing, moral compass, racial words white people aren't allowed to say? Or are we talking about Cali Riley? Where y'all want to go with it? I got you, man. I'm plugged into all this shit.
What do you think about this? I want to know about the Sammy girl, bro. I know you got the info. You got the 411.
Oh, yeah. I see. I'm weird about that, man. I don't really. The only bad vibe I get about her. Look, has she said some shit that was factually incorrect? Yes.
Yeah.
But it was like little things though. I mean, most of it was just dumb shit. I really think personally, I think she is a normal 18-year-old kid that wanted to be. This is gonna sound so shitty. Every time somebody dies in these young kid situations, there's always like 9 best friends. Everybody comes out and they're the best friend. Everybody best friend. They got all the happy stories and cute little tales. I think Sammy was just the first one. I think she popped up. I think she wanted to FaceTime. I think she was somewhat involved in this party as far as planning it. And so I think she kind of just stepped in and took the role of mouthpiece. She's well spoken, pretty girl. You know, if the media likes her. I think that was it. I really do. I don't think if she's guilty of anything, it's probably just knowing that she fucked up, knowing that it was a bad situation. Nobody did anything to protect this girl. I think that could be possibly a thing. I don't think anybody did anything nefarious to her personally, at least not with the other kids.
Right.
I just think they know it looks bad, and nobody really. Because the part I still can't get around is how the dude. I got a 4-year-old cousin walking around with a damn iPhone 13 Pro Max. Finna go trade that bitch in on a 14. He's 5, 4, whatever, tiny.
Damn.
Phone's bigger than him. And you gonna tell me you got 400 kids partying in the woods? There ain't nothing else to do but play with your phone and try to mac on this girl right here. So
Yeah.
nobody, no pictures. 400 kids and not a single picture has come out. That's
Right.
weird to me, man. That to me is the weirdest part. That
Well-
says to me that something was weird about that entire situation, and nobody, because I don't care that the cop said, "Oh well, we have a non-disclosure or some kind of gag order that says these kids can't." Bullshit, bullshit. You're not gonna tell me 400 teenagers ain't posting pictures. Bullshit.
And I might be wrong about Sammy, but the first thing that really got me saying something's up with this is where she said, "Oh, we share the same drink." That's what I'm like. All right, something's weird about that. Everything, like the bathroom breaks and the
We
sharing the
drank the same things, ate the same things. Yeah, I noticed that too. Now that was weird. That was almost like trying to say. I kind of wrote that off as her trying to go ahead and step out in front of, people saying that, oh, it was something was laced, something was drugged, something was. Because I ain't gonna lie, like that story's been going on since we were little kids, and I've actually never known it to happen. I'm not saying date rape and shit don't happen. I ain't saying that. What I'm saying is like, how many years growing up when we were kids did we hear about drugs and a Halloween candy? Did anybody ever find a Percocet in a Tootsie Roll? As I sure as hell didn't. I looked like a motherfucker. I never once found free dope in my cotton candy. Not one time. I've never known people just to give out free drugs. That's a bad business model.
Hey,
Like,
I still eat all my kids' candy before they can try it on Halloween. You know?
I'm sorry, there was a year that there was gas in this one kid's. So I'm check.
I don't know. I would have to know about the story. I remember, like the same with food. I mean, everybody remember all the crisis back in the late 90s, early 2000s, people finding fingers and shit in their
Yeah.
Taco Bell and in their chili. Almost every
Fucking
story I could think of, it
bugs
turns out
and
somebody else
shit.
put it there. Yeah, that they put it there themselves. Like, I mean, I've had mushrooms and peanut butter before, but for the record, they didn't come with the Peter Pan. I put the mushrooms in there to get past the taste of them, but I've never, I've never once found a gaggle of Lortabs in my Butterfinger. I mean, I get it now, Bart. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. No shit. There's $130 worth of Percocets in there, bro. Don't touch my
Right.
butter.
I've never drugs neither, or people find heard of the Halloween candy happen. There has been a couple incidents in where I am at.
Well, like even now, everybody's talking about with the the whole fentanyl thing. That at least makes sense, right? Because normally people step on dope to stretch the amount of dope. In other words, I paid this much for it. I need to make this much out of it. So here's how I'm going to stretch this out with some baby laxatives, some B12, some whatever people are cutting dope with nowadays. But nowadays, fentanyl is being so basically cloned and kicked in that now it's almost cheaper and more convenient to cut dope with that kind of shit, because it really, really stretches it, because now I can put way less dope, throw this fentanyl in with it, and you're going to feel all the effect in about 1/8 of the product. And so even that kind of makes sense. But like to just spike people's drinks at parties, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if there was like some punch there that everybody told you up front. Hey, this is the shroom punch. This is the. I wouldn't be shocked if there was some there, but I doubt it was secretive. I mean, it was probably the first item to go. It was
Well,
probably
we can't.
everybody knew
Well,
about
we
it.
can't be naive in the fact that the of the sleepy drug. I remember the next day drugs. I don't want to. The
Well,
day R drug will exist.
I think that whole Nick, that tow truck driver Nick, I think that story was all bullshit. Maybe I'm
I do
wrong,
too. I
but
do too.
if Jagger was cleared and he literally gave a very descriptive version of Jagger, if he was already cleared, then that's bullshit. It wasn't them. I mean, that's just my opinion. Maybe, but I just think I don't know. I think there was foul play. I guess that's just my opinion. But and I think Sammy's the only one that I've really seen that catches my eye. But I could be wrong, and I don't want to put that out there on her if that's not true, because I mean that's not fair to her. I do think I'd grabbing the attention from someone dying, and you're right. That's horrible to say, but it's true. Like that's how, and it sucks. I hope they were true friends. I hope that's what it was, but I
This
couldn't tell you.
whole community does it, man. The true crime community. Look, I mean, I hate it because I'm over there all the time. I know all them cats. But the true crime community is kind of built on that. I mean, they call them tragedy pimps. That's probably the best term ever for them. I mean, because it really is what it is. I do think that there are people that generally try to bring attention to a case that wasn't normally or would normally get mainstream media attention. And I do think that's where having somebody like Church comes in can definitely help that. However, I do think there comes a point where it becomes kind of a net negative and starts kind of going the other way and having an adverse effect. And the moment YouTubers go from being internet sleuths and sofa, sleuths and internet investigators and start actually going real world and going to crime scenes and finding evidence in the lake, and I think that's getting too far. I think now you are really, really running the risk of hindering prosecution, even if somebody is at guilt. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I promise you this day is coming. I promise you the day is coming where YouTubers get involved in a case, stick their nose way too deep into this shit, and any lawyer worth their salt is going to argue chain of custody violations. They're going to argue, YouTube pressure, social media pressure on the police department to make arrests. I promise you, somebody's going to use YouTube to get a killer off, to get a murderer out of this. It's coming.
Exactly. Yeah, and
Oh, it's coming.
Extremely horrible that streets is gonna be still on the phone. Oh, 100% believe that.
I think it's coming, and I think it's coming soon. That YouTube is literally going to end up costing somebody a conviction.
I'm not gonna lie. That of mine in this was that something did happen to that little. He got snatched, guys, and the Ryan brought with the 3 million made her lie.
Dude, my internet is freezing up like a mofo.
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone seems like they're cutting out or something.
Okay, so it's not just me hearing it.
Yeah,
No.
I was
I've
wondering the
been
same
hearing it
thing
too.
too.
I only heard
Okay. I did too there at the end. I heard the first about half of it, but the last 20 seconds, it was like, like now you all sound fine again. That's what I was asking when I came in the chat. 'Cause right when I walked in the chat, it was cutting out. And I thought it was just my earbuds. I was kind of pissed off because it's probably the nicest item I own.
I thought it was me too. I thought maybe my internet was going wanky. So,
yeah, I live in the boondocks, man. I am.
Same. So I was like,
nowhere.
Is my net just being shitty?
Yeah, I was thinking, damn, dude.
Hey, look, I mute my mic, so there is some interference and someone is cutting out. So it's not just you. I hear it also.
Well, that's cool. Then now y'all sound great again. So I'm good with it. I always kind of have to keep my hand on the mute button because I got a pig. And if you got a pet pig, man, and these hot ass earbuds that are loud as shit already, I always have to remember myself, but I'm on these earbuds to talk way quiet. And the pig, wait till he gets up. Wait till he gets up, starts walking. I have to mute like every other word because it sounds like I'm rolling pennies or something. I don't know what the hell it sounds like. It's loud as shit. It sounds like I'm having a square dance off in my living room.
Hey, y'all in chat, feel free to time out Herbal. anytime you want to. Herbal's wanting to be timed out.
Actually, that was the first comment I saw when I looked in the chat. Was something like 300 seconds can't stop me or something like that. I was like, all right, they're gonna get you.
Yeah, it's a free for all in chat. If you got a wrench and say you don't have one, you're fucked. I mean,
See, this is why, like, literally, this is why I actually quit doing it. A lot of people got pissed off. I'm gonna tell you the worst thing about giving wrenches on YouTube is taking them away. Because when you give a wrench to somebody, but you don't give a wrench to somebody else, you got a problem. And when
Yeah.
you take a wrench away, all hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
if you
but-
take a wrench away from only one person, then the rest of the crew hazes that one, and then you have to explain that shit publicly. So right now, there's one wrench on my channel, and I'm not a big channel, but there's usually about 100 people in my chat. And I have one wrench. That dude is named Nightbot. The only thing I even have blocked in my chat is like sequences of numbers. That way, I figure can't nobody come in, even if they throw your street out there, they can't put your street address on it. That way can't nobody dox anybody's information or phone number. So I just basically have numbers blocked. Other than that, if you want to spell it all out, I guess you could, but it's gonna be a long ass post. So that's pretty much it, man. Because you can't keep the peace with it. You can't keep the peace with it. You can't.
I need to figure out how to block certain numbers and stuff. That's a good idea, man.
Yeah, Nightbot's cool. I mean, there's actually cooler versions now. I'm just a fucking boomer when it comes to the internet. So Nightbot was the thing when I made my channel. I think there's other shit now, but it's basically just a little automated mod that just takes out certain words. If you have certain things you don't like about spamming emojis, they'll warn people once, like, hey, please stop putting a wall of emojis up at whoever. And then if they do it again, they'll time them out. It pretty much makes its own judgment calls. It's like an automated referee. You just tell it what you don't want in your chat, and it does it.
Wait,
Yeah.
you mean telling me that you can make your own person mod thing? That's
Mhm.
dope.
Yeah, it's called Nightbot. You'll go to Nightbot, you install this little software, and then you'll go over to your control panel on YouTube, and you'll go to where
Can
you
you
can like
name
add.
them?
I think you actually can name it. I think you can
that
now.
would be dope. I
Um,
would name mine such like awesome.
Actually, I'm almost positive you can. I know there's a version that you can. Maybe it's not the Nightbot version, but there's a version you can name it. And that's all it does, man. You put it as one of your page or channel managers on YouTube, and then you just copy and paste it in there. That's it. Then you go down to the keywords and you tell it what it can and can't do or can't say, or how many warnings before timeouts, or how many warnings before anything that's automatically bannable. If they came into saying some crazy shit, it'll automatically do it. Now sometimes that can be a problem because you'll put something in there that is a personal attack. People tend to do that, like personal attacks about you that people will say. So you'll block those words. And then somebody comes in one day and tries to post something 38 times that has nothing to do with that. And then finally they ask, am I blocked? Why am I blocked? How come my post ain't going through? And it's because of a word that you have key blocked. And that person now can't post because of whatever word is you have blocked. I've seen that become a problem sometimes, but pretty easy to fix. I just did it to kind of be universally even with everybody because I got friends in my chat that'll do it. You give them a wrench, dude, they'll just hammer people for no reason. They just don't like them. Like, I mean, if I had 4,000 people in my chat, knock yourself out, buddy. Just whack a troll. I don't care. Go for it. But if I got 4 people in my chat, man, please don't run them off. Please stop.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
make
why
sense anymore.
my mod's not to do that unless someone's getting doxxed. But Sin TV likes coming in here and fucking with everybody, and everybody starts blocking everybody. As long as they don't get blocked, they only get timed out, and they're cool with it. I'm cool with it, man. It's a fun game.
Yeah, most people do it just to be an asshole, and then it like carries on to somebody else's chat because you don't have a wrench in this one, but tomorrow we're over in such and such a chat where I have a wrench and you don't. Oh, your ass is had. And so
Right.
yeah,
I think that kind of troll and then that kind of gameplay is healthy for the community.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I guess I'm an asshole because I timed Herbal out twice already.
Dude, Herbal's the one guy, dude. He'll come in with like 20 different screen names, man. He ain't playing. If you want, yeah, he'll be in here.
That's another thing. Yeah, most of my friends have so damn many troll accounts. I mean, it's not gonna hurt you any. Actually, we've kind of made jokes about it before. Like, well, I say a buddy of mine. Actually, it's a dude I absolutely despise, but we give him hell all the time. He was telling the other day, bro, I had fucking over 60 people in my chat, man. My channel's growing. I'm thinking, yeah, it's because you blocked 35 of us. That was our troll accounts. It was the same 20 people, bro, over and over and over. But it actually will help your numbers, though. I mean, that is true. Because when you go to like active participants, anybody that comments shows up for like 10 minutes. Even if they just comment one time, they'll still show up as an active participant for like 10 minutes. So if you block that person, he comes back with another troll account and another troll account and another troll account and another troll account. It's not bad for the metrics. So I welcome it. No, but my friends are ravageous about it. They'll time out people for 3-year-old grudges. Hey, something they got shit to do with nothing. They still timing you out. My friends are getting malicious as shit about it. God almighty. But
Reaper's gynecologist.
I see Reaper's gyno. Hey Reaper, what's going on?
What are you talking about?
Your gynecologist is here.
Look in the chat.
Put the, oh my gosh, like when it comes to grammar, I'm big on it. This is what you should say right here. All right, I'm gonna put it in the.
why am I getting text
It's
messages
nasty.
from Domino's?
That's the correct spelling. That's how you're supposed to put it.
That's funny. It's nasty.
Oh
in there,
my
y'all.
gosh, Sin, you nasty motherfucker.
Y'all fucking.
Sin TV, he starts trolling everyone when he's in here, though. It's good, clean fun, though.
Yeah. Stan, you gave me time to find this emoji for your Yeah, that's funny. I found a Hot Wheels. Dude, what Hot Wheels was it? Is it one of the valuable ones? Probably been stuck up there a while. That shit funny, dude. Welcome back, Reaper.
It's one of those red line Hot Wheels from about 1968 that's worth about, I don't know, 50,000.
That'd be funny as shit. That's funny, man. I was pooping while I was timing people out. Of course you were. Sin's always pooping, man. Just like Tony Lamon's always taking a piss.
Hey,
Damn,
does
God.
Herbal, does he have a wrench now? Herbal?
His main account does.
All right.
I'm about to jump off here, guys, in like 5 minutes, though. Just to give you guys a little warning. Kids are home.
Yeah, I need you.
So
Go feed the pig.
we can time people out as much as we want to, like jokingly. In between that.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh shit.
Reaper's cat. That's great.
It's like-
That's great.
I can't time Loki out. I just can't.
Gotta check the kicks and
Red
stuff.
Rooster Wrangler.
Yes, and you're dragging the toilet paper around your house, man. Come on, check your shoes.
Speaking of toilet paper, I was at a Walmart last night and literally standing in this checkout line because I don't know how Walmart is where y'all live, but Walmart's right now since like post-apocalyptic, since the thing. Yeah, Walmart, now it's got 475 aisles, but there's only like 4 self-checkouts open. Like, I don't even know what the hell them. Yeah, I don't know what the rest of y'all even doing. I don't even know why I'm paying y'all. Y'all should cut me a check on the way out the door for bagging up all my shit. But
All right.
I was standing there, and literally it took 20 minutes to go through these 4 self-checkouts because there was probably 35 high school kids, and they literally had bought every roll of toilet paper in that Walmart. I don't know. I guess it's that time of year. I hadn't thought about it. I'm old. It's been a while since I rolled a yard. I remember thinking to myself, I was like, oh, damn, 6 months ago,
It
you
is
couldn't hardly
that time
find
of
toilet
year.
paper. See, yeah, 6 months ago, you couldn't hardly find toilet paper. People were stabbing each other in the parking lot of Target, man, over some rump ribbon. And now these kids in here done bought pallets of this shit. We're going somewhere. I don't know whose house was getting it last night, but in
Who's
Alabama,
right?
there was
What
some houses
teacher
getting
pissed them
rolled.
off?
Oh, my Lord. It was a lot. A lot.
Did
But
any of them have eggs? If they had eggs, then more than likely it was a principal.
I don't know if I saw any eggs. You couldn't see it from the wall of toilet paper anyway. They literally had one of them rolling things like they stock with, and that somebody let them put this toilet paper on. And I was surprised Walmart sold it to them with everything going on. I mean, I'm talking pallets of toilet paper. So it.
So you can
I
only
don't
tell
know.
by the ammunition how much their level of hatred for that
It was quality
educational
toilet
provider.
paper though. It was all Walmart's knockoff quilted and some quilted. I mean, it was like quality toilet paper. They were going all out.
They
They were
didn't
throwing
even buy
high
the
dollar.
cheap shit.
Nah, they bought good shit. Like something
Well,
you'd be proud to wipe your ass on. I was like, damn, they going all out. They gonna make sure this is very hard to get out. The rain ain't gonna take this out. So whoever it is, but they went all in. So shout out to them Alabama high schoolers, man, for being devout with their yard rolling. But anyway, I know you're finna shut down shooting. Hey, I appreciate you letting me come up, man, and shoot the shit with you. Always a pleasure talking to you, buddy. Everybody be cool. I'm fixing to go feed this pig because he's already rearing his head. He's fixing to get up. It's going to get loud as shit up in this house. So,
have a good one.
all right. Y'all be cool, man. Good to see everybody. Later.
Thank you for being here, man. I'll catch you
Hey,
later.
absolutely, brother. Thanks, man. All right, buddy.
See ya. What
All right,
did I do, Joe? What did I do?
Hey, what do you mean, True Tent, Texan? There are links in every site but yours. No, I know. Like, I think that'll start changing hopefully because everything's starting to get back to normal. But we're gonna we try to share everybody's link. But all right, guys, I'm gonna jump out of here. I got a lot of cleaning and stuff to get done. I appreciate you, Shy Wolf and Reaper, being up here. Everybody in the chat. Besides Sin, go fuck yourself.
Have fun with the kids.
All right, guys. Salute, guys.
See
Okay.
ya.
Yeah.
I'll be in everybody's lives, fucking with everybody. So it's on now. Salute, guys. We'll see you soon.